Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. It's a mostly sunny, beautiful day. And we're going to spend this episode hopefully not getting struck by lightning. And just kind of making some improvements around the base. This area's kind of growing on me. I thought about just kind of holding out here and then moving over to that flat area, but I think we'll call this home for a while. So as you can see, I've been busy doing a little terraforming. Actually filled in that cave top with packed dirt, then put down a layer of low fertility. Might be building a animal shelter, animal pen, something down there. We're going to work on some pathing though. I want to get a path down to the garden area, kind of like I've got this path here, over to the... Ooh. I just realized you can see the honeycomb in there. That's cool. So the bees are doing well. I got this path over to the bees and firewood pit kiln area. Inside here, I've been doing a little bit of redecorating. So I put down some sandstone cobblestone. Made myself a quench pit, rammed earth on the bottom. And I went ahead and turned back on the ability to move water. Because it was kind of silly. Like, you can't quench in a barrel. So, yeah. Anyway, I changed that world setting. So that's my little quench pit, and then I've moved my bed and a lot of the storage up to this loft area. Got a bunch of storage up there. But we're going to be busy. We need to cook some food because I'm getting hungry again. So let's go ahead and bring our pot over. And we're going to make some porridge. I think I can put both of these in there. Yeah, so we have then 6 full servings of spelt porridge with mashed turnip and red currants. Sounds delicious. I know 2 will cook half of a pot. Can we just do 2? Let's try 2. If that doesn't get it done, we can always add more. So in the meantime, I've also made myself some more copper tools. I went ahead and made another hammer. We got another pickaxe. And you can see I've got a shovel here on standby, and I've got a copper axe as well. Because we're probably going to be doing quite a bit of digging, and I've gotten tired of making flint shovels. I don't know how many I've made. Probably a dozen or more. Doing all this earthwork around. So let's get this filled in. Oh, I didn't grab my stone path pieces that I've already made. Let's hop up here. I don't remember where they are. So let's grab those. Then I'm going to grab these. I forgot I'd already grabbed the extra stone. The stone path is just made with dirt and stone. Pretty straightforward stuff. I don't think that's going to cook. Let's throw another chunk of wood on there. Let that cook up. I managed to set myself on fire. That was exciting. I was jumping around the... top of the pit kiln. I got myself set on fire. So I had to run down there and jump in the pond. Lost about half my health, but got healed back up with some poultice, so it's all good. So I want to make a path coming off of here, and I think I'll just go straight. I think that will work just fine. So some of this needs built up. And to do that, we kind of have to start like down here and then build up, because we do have the collapsible soil. And I've already got plenty of grass, so I'm not going to be saving a bunch of this grass. And then what I've been doing is just lining it with packed dirt. I like the packed dirt alongside the path. It just kind of keeps the grass off of it. Makes it a little more well-defined. So that's the idea. I've already moved out some of the blocks, so we were pretty much good to just come on down. I think that will work, and then let's just go ahead and get the last stair put there. Then I'm going to need some more stairway material. That will come down, then we'll have a step. See if I can do this without messing up. Alright, so step, step, and that, and then a step down. Another path. And should I dig that out? I think I will go ahead and dig this granite out, just so it looks consistent. Now I kind of want to do, let's redo this. So we'll make this a step. That can go back and be packed dirt. Alright, then we have a step there. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. And we need to build some more stairs. And I did actually dig out a bunch of copper over here in the cave. It's right next to my base. Found that. And let's see. We'll go ahead and grab this grass, I guess, just because we're here. Come on, step up. There you go. Okay, then we're getting down into here. So we need probably at least like 4 more steps. So let's go grab some stone. Make 6 more of those. Another 8 of those. And we'll see how we get along. Okay, we're coming on down, and then we need another step there, another step here. Oh, I said I had plenty of grass, but it's hard not to just harvest it for later use. Come on, all in the hole. There you go. Okay, starting to come together. Then I can always tweak this if I'm not happy with, you know, the shape, the way it goes. So then we need another step there, another step there, step there, and we're almost down where we need to be. So let's throw some dirt up there. Need at least 3 more steps. Alrighty. So 3 on there. Oh, 4 more steps. I can't count. Alright, we need at least 4 stones. Actually, I think I'm going to have this inset into the wall that I've got going on here. Yeah. Just like that. We've just about burned through another flint shovel. Got lots of turnips, and I got a little bit of flax harvested, so the garden is doing well. I did water it at least once. But it's been a pretty hot summer, so some of the stuff is not growing as well as it could. And this stone path kind of randomizes its texture a bit. Here we go. Then do we want to just have this be grass? I'm not sure yet. Little bugs are having themselves a good time. Alright, now we got our copper shovel. This is quite a bit faster. I'll see how the wear goes on it. We don't have just a ton of copper. We've got quite a bit. I've just made a bunch of tools, so we're getting a little lower again. Would have been a good chance to bring the scythe down here. Forgot to bring it. And then I need to do some hunting. Still haven't got that done yet. I forgot to show you in the house. I did remember finally to make some bow staves, so they're drying. I meant to do that as soon as we had the saw. And I just forgot, so those are going to be drying. And they take like a week. It takes them a while to dry up before we can make a bow. But I might go do some spear hunting. I do have, there's a bunch of foxes trapped. Where are they trapped? I think they're trapped. Yeah, there's a pit over there that kind of walled in. And there were I think there were 2 foxes in there, and now there's like 4 or 5, so I guess they've been enjoying themselves. We're gonna run out of stone path here. But I like it. I like the way the path is looking. I like the way this shovel digs too. That's nice. Nice and quick. I'll go ahead and fill that in. Okay, we need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 more of the regular stone path. So, we have yeah, we got plenty of rocks. There's 8 of those. Okay, now we just need to get the rest of the packed dirt down. We're going to have ourselves a nice little path here. Will anybody watch 45 minutes of me building a path? Who knows? We'll find out. Okay. That looks pretty good. I do want like some lighting along here, but we're not really at the point yet where we can do that. The other thing I wanted to do was I want a path back to the cellar. So we're going to work on that as well. We're going to cover up this grass. Much as it pains me to do so. Well, you know what? We got a lot of grass to clear there. Let's go grab... We'll grab the scythe. Oops. This keyboard is so sensitive, I keep hitting the U key to throw stuff away. I don't mean to. Lots of grass. Okay, that's a little more like it. I do need... I'm going to need more soil. We keep having to go harvest low fertility soil. Sounds kind of weird, but we're going to get some back here, though, because we need to dig this up 3 wide. Yeah, if I think that will fall, so let's just preemptively move that out of the way. Let's do that for both of these. Just stack them up. Come in. There you go. The only one that has anything in it right now is that one there with granite stone. Once I have parchment, I can label those. A little ways out from having that. There's just so much to do in this game. Even if you're there technology-wise, sometimes you just run out of time. I do plan to rebuild the cellar at some point. But it's going to be in that general area, so having the path over there is still fine. Nope. So close. Ran into the crate and it messed me up. And then let's go ahead and make... Well, that was already packed dirt. That, I need to go get some of my food that we cooked up. Hopefully it's cooked and it's not just sitting there rotting away. Alright, we need at least like a dozen more of that. And I am out of stone. But hey. Control click on that. And just like magic, we've got some stone. So let's make a dozen of those and we'll see where we're at. Hey, click. There you go. So we need, what, 3 more? Stuff's super easy to make, so I don't want a bunch just hanging around. Taking up storage space. So this does make you walk a little faster. Not much, but it's noticeable. There we go. We got a path. I like it. All right, let's put our stone back, and we need to get some food. And then I wanted to look into the bees. How does that work? Quit sprinting around. Low on food. Okay, let's grab our bowl, and now we have stored food pair speed 1.6. Well, that's not good. That in some Crocs. Yeah, we need that in the cellar for sure. I think we'll probably eat most of this. Yeah. I need to make a bunch of food, you know, before the real winter hits. So I've got some Crocs ready to go for that. Whee! You can really move on the stone path when you're sprinting. Okay, now it's fresh for 10 days. I think once the winter hits and it gets colder, it'll last a lot longer. You know what? Do I want some steps there? I think I do. I have the dirt, so make ourselves a set of stone steps, or stone path steps. Beautiful. I could even make that stone path. I think I'll leave it as it is. What I probably will do is make this like deeper and all stone, and then make some kind of like structure around the top of it just to make it look better. Right now it serves its purpose though. Alright. So we've got honey over there, which means we should be able to get some wax, I think, but I don't 100% sure know how this works. Like, I think you have to do it over a cooking pot, maybe? So I made some extra cooking pots, because if we want to make, like, beeswax and stuff, I think that makes it dirty, and you have to wash it if you want to do food, so rather than switch back and forth. But how do we do, let's do animal husbandry? Beekeeping. When your skep colony is mature, break it to remove the honeycomb. And then they get angry. Okay, so we want to have some skeps ready to go to replace the ones we break. And then honeycomb, squeeze out over a bucket or bowl to get the honey and wax. Okay. We just squeeze it out over a bucket or bowl. Oh, I thought we needed a cooking pot. Maybe that's to make the candles. I'm not 100% sure. But I do have a bucket. So I might want another bucket at some point. But I think we're about good to go. Let's grab... I think we need to make a skep, but let's put some of our stuff up. Got my inventory kind of cluttered. So I'll throw that in there. Still got 86 granite stone. Someday this is going to be a big old oak tree that's going to shade our path here. Oh, we got lots of bees. I also fired some bricks. I wanted to make a chimney. I don't know if we'll get to that in this episode. But that is a thing I want to do. So I think what I want to do is see if I have enough to make 2 skeps. And then I'll break 2 of those and let them repopulate the 2. I think that's the plan. So let's go up in our storage area here. Grab a little bit of clay. Still have these. I think it was like that and then clay. You have enough to make 2. Okay, cool. Throw you back in there. Throw you back in there. I went and gathered up all the clay from this deposit over here. We got plenty of clay to work with. Okay, I can put this back on the tool rack. So we got the raw longbow staves here. Gonna be drying. I do have the straw dude over here in the... Is it the apiary? Is that what you call a beekeeping area? So my plan is to exit over here and have them attack that guy and I get away from here. That's the idea anyway. So I think, from what I understand, we just break these and then that gives us the stuff. And then the bees are going to get very angry. So here goes nothing. I'm scared. Okay, I wasn't super angry. Maybe they didn't notice it was me. All right, let's break this one as well. Put a skep back. Did I do something wrong? They seem pretty chill. Well, we still have bees. They're still buzzing around over there, so... Maybe they don't always get mad? I don't know. Okay. Let's go see what we can do with this honeycomb. Oh, right as the rain comes in. Perfect. Alright, let me get this bucket over here kind of in open. And then if I have a honeycomb, squeeze out over a bucket or bowl to get honey and wax. I'm going to turn on the tool tips. That doesn't tell me anything at all. Oh, no, it was down at the bottom. saw it briefly. There. Okay, shift, right click to squeeze. Got it. Does it do that if I don't have tooltips on? No. Okay, shift, right click. Should go in the bucket. Oh, it's going in the bucket, and we get beeswax back, it looks like. I'm guessing we melt the beeswax down then in a pot and somehow make candles. I don't know how that works. Okay, now can I put honey in a crock and store it? Does not appear so. I may just have to store the bucket in the cellar. Let's go put it in the cellar for now, and we'll figure out the whole wax thing. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a rainy evening. Good time to stay indoors and figure out how candles work. I think the bucket will go on the shelf, right? Nope, it will not. All right, we'll stick that there. I would assume it'd last longer in there. Okay, so if we pull up this and hit H on it, we have beeswax, ingredient for candle. It's for longbow. Oh, you can use that instead of resin. Oh, well, we got plenty of resin, so we don't need to do that. Raw cheese waxed. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. You can seal the crocks with. Then they last super long. I like it. Candle. Ingredient for, okay, cooking in pot. So we need 3 beeswax and a flax fiber. I think I have enough to make 2 candles. I think I still have 2 flax. Yeah, I still got 2 flax fibers left over. I had enough to make 3 twine, which I'm going to use for my longbow eventually. Okay, well, we've been using this for our food pot, so let's not use that. Let's use a fresh one for beeswax just because. So then does this just work like a recipe? We'll create 2 candles. Okay. Fair enough. This is exciting. I've done 2 seasons. This is the 3rd season I've done a finished story. I've never found bees before, so I've never done any of this. The first time I've ever found bees. Exciting times. So the bow is not going to be ready for a while. Oh, it's 9% dried, so probably like a week. So I may just take all these spears and go hunting. Although I think I'm going to go harvest the pelts from those foxes. Doesn't look like this will take a long time. It's just wax. And then I need to make sheets. Then I think I can make a lantern, right? Unusable clutter. That's not what I'm looking for. Copper lantern, but a brass lantern. Yeah, I just need to make a brass plate and we can make ourselves a lantern. Look at that. And it takes 2 of those to make a plate. I'm not for sure what I'm going to use this for, so I'm just going to do the 2. Just having some coal would be handy. It should be plenty. Yeah, we'll let that start heating up, and it looks like, yeah, see how the pot's all nasty? Got ourselves 2 candles. Look at that. Covered in grime, can no longer be used for meal making. Okay, this will be our candle making pot. Put it in the back. It's clearly different from the others, so that's not a problem. Alright, this is exciting. We got the path made. We got our first 2 candles made from the beeswax. We've got some honey. What can we do with honey? Ingredient for mead. Or I suppose you could just eat it. I'm not sure. I know we could eat the honeycomb before we squeeze it out. So we just put honey in a barrel and we can make some mead. Okay. And then that stays kind of fresh. So we need to make some bottles. Get those fired. We could do that while this is heating up, right? It's coming up to temperature. Like I said, there's always so much to do. Some clay. And I want to make... Are they bottles? Bottles. Bottles. Oh, do you have to have blue clay to make bottles? Might be a thing. The jug? Or was bottles a mod I had? I made lots of bottles in the last series, but maybe that was a mod? Okay, I guess that was the mod. We'll just have to make a jug. I assume we can store the meat in a jug? In theory? Find out. And I think that brass is probably about hot. Yes, indeed. Okay, give me a heavy hit. Oops. A little too heavy. Yeah, so one charcoal might have been enough. And we can use our brand new quenching pit. I was really disappointed we couldn't quench in a barrel. Probably too many clipping issues with the different models. Here we go. Quenching pit. Success. You can go there. You can come out. And then I need the clear quartz. A bunch of that here somewhere. Yeah, clear quartz. Was it like that? Nope. Like that? Hey, look at that. Got ourselves a brass lantern. Nice. This will come in handy for exploring caves. We can take torches and our shiny new brass lantern. And have ourselves a well lit up area. Look how much brighter that is. I'm pretty sure you can just hang this, right? Yeah, you can just hang that up. Very cool. Well, I'm going to finish out making a jug, and we'll probably get into some mead production at some point. Thanks as always for watching, folks. We'll call it quits for this one. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.